Hey guys, what's up? It's John here again today from Toxic Spikes, bringing you another narrated Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This was a battle I had against my friend thtrandomdude. His channel link will be in the description below, so go check him out when you get a chance. This was a pretty good game I had. It was a standard OU Black and White narrated Black and White Wi-Fi battle that I'm narrating. So anyways, I'm leading off with my Banded Staraptor. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the U-turn right off the bat, and that's gonna do alright damage. I pretty much just want to scout out what he was, and turns out he's some sort of anti-lead Dragonite, but he has Thunder. Now I think I figure out later, yeah, he's a rain team, so there's a reason for Thunder, because I thought that was a bit odd to just go balls to the wall and use like Thunder. I'm like, might as well use Blizzard, but no, he actually has the rain support there, so there's a reason for using it over Thunderbolt. But I don't even predict it. I just go out to Gliscor just because I thought he was going to go with physical moves, and yeah, I end up getting a nice immunity. So now I'm basically going to go ahead and switch out to my Rotom here. I know Rotom can take anything Politoed throws at him, and even if he statuses, my Rotom doesn't mind status that much because he has Pain Split, and yeah, so he's going to protect to go ahead and scout out whatever move I do. I think, yeah, I Will-O-Wisp here, knowing it'll probably hurt anything on his team. And right here, I'm going to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp again, and he misses. Lately I've been missing with Will-O-Wisp so much, it's not even funny, like, it's just not been, it hasn't been my favorite move lately. So anyways, I go for the Will-O-Wisp again, finally hit it. Why Will-O-Wisp but Politoed? Yeah, I basically had nothing better to do. The only other Pokemon on my team with status, I think, is Gliscor. And yeah, obviously he's not in there for obvious reasons right now, because Scald would probably one-hit KO him at this point. So I am getting the nice residual damage off the burn, and I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt, see how much that does. And it does a lot of damage. I'm like, wow, I can get rid of his Weather Inducer this early in the game, so that's pretty cool. You know, he's coming down on the burn damage too now, so his Politoed's not looking too good anymore. Now, I'm thinking I might want to save my Rotom because he's pretty valuable at this point, but I'm like, you know what, he's probably going to well, he protects and I Thunderbolt. I kind of forgot about Protect there. Honestly, I probably should have just switched out, but I didn't really think he'd Protect at this point because he would have given me a free switch, but whatever. So yeah, I'm basically down to my last leg here, and I'm assuming that the burn's going to take him out next turn, so I just Thunderbolt anyways, stay in. There's no point in switching at this point, because I'd have to take a Scald, and I don't really think I have anything on my team right now that wants to eat a Scald. So Rotom goes down. So I lost Rotom, but he also lost Politoed. We both lost our, you know, bulky Wally pokes on our team, and he lost his Weather Inducer. So that's good. Go back out to Staraptor here. Gonna U-turn again because I don't want to stay in against this Dragonite. And I know he's not getting the multi-scale bonus at this point, so at least that's good. And I go back out to Gliscor for the same play. I'm wondering if he might have like Ice Beam or something. I know Dragonites can learn Blizzard. I forgot if they can learn Ice Beam or not. But then I go for the Toxic. Probably not the best play because he does have that Ferrothorn. And Ferrothorn in the rain is probably one of my least favorite things like of all time. I mean, it's just so hard to take down because rain reduces the amount of damage he takes from fire moves by 1/2. And since it's 4 times effective to fire moves, and fire moves can't even, fire moves can't even one-shot him, now he's only taking half of that, and it just becomes annoying. But I'm going to go into Wobbuffet here. I'm going to trap him. I'm just going to keep tickling him. I'm going to put him in a really tough position here, to the point where I get to switch out and I get some free setup, because he's locked into Stealth Rock right now, and my Wobbuffet actually has a bit of speed EV investment, so he can outspeed bulky walls like this and lock them into things like Stealth Rocks or Spikes or Toxic or whatever. So I think I'm at about 3 tickles right here. I love the move Tickle. It's just so cool because you never see it anywhere else in competitive battling, really. I go out to my Haxorus, who was caught in a Heart Ball. Thanks, Sav database. But yeah, the Encore ends. I'm gonna get up a free Dragon Dance. I know if he has the Thunder Wave, I'm ready for it because I have the Lumberry. And he falls for it, goes right for the Thunder Wave, and I'm just gonna heal that off of the Lumberry. So now I'm sitting at +1, and he's sitting at minus like 4. He's sitting at -3 defense, and I'm sitting at +1 attack. If you do the math, this Brick Break's gonna do like 200% damage. He gets the Iron Barbs off on me, but it's not bad. I'm pretty much thinking I'm set up to sweep here. Except he goes out to his Nidoking, And apparently Scarf Nidoking can outspeed Haxorus after +1 Dragonets. I don't know if it was a speed tie, I don't know if he can just always do that, but it kind of caught me off guard there and surprised me. Had I known he could have done that, I definitely would have tried to save myself, but whatever. I go out to my Wobbuffet now, so I know I already tanked out his Ferrothorn basically, so if I take out his Nidoking here, I'll have done more than enough to his team at this point. Unfortunately, you know, I want to keep Wobbuffet for even longer in the battle, but, you know, taking out 2 pokes isn't that bad. And plus, he's at a pretty good chunk of health here, so even after Stealth Rocks, I can probably save him for later. Or depending on what he sends out right now, I can probably take him out. So I'm thinking, yo, for Alligator, he's going to go for like Waterfall Aqua Jet. Nope, he's going to go for Crunch. What the heck? I've never seen a Crunch on Feraligatr, not even in the days of 4th Gen, so that really caught me off guard. And I'm able to, thankfully he's not a Scarf, he's like a Band, I think. So I go out to my Hydreigon, who's Life Orbed, and I'm just going to get off that Life Orb Draco Meteor, max special attack, don't even mess. That does so much, it's gotten me out of so many situations. So now he's going to go out to his Dragonite, and I know that my Draco Meteor is not going to be able to take him down at this point, because I'm at -2 special attack, and then I would lose my guy, and I don't want that to happen. So I go out to my Gleescore here, and he's going to Dragon Claw. So apparently it's some kind of mixed set anti-lead Dragonite that kind of works with the whole Crunch stuff. And I go for the Ice Fang, and guess what? It trolls me and leaves him with like 10 HP. What the hell? So yeah, Gleescore is kind of like the guy on my team who should be doing way more than he does, but he just ends up sucking a lot. Like, Gleescore is an amazing poke, but it always ends up not doing anything for me. Oh yeah, and he's got Extreme Speed. I should have known that if he was running a lead Dragonite, that it would have Extreme Speed. I go out to my Staraptor here. I know he's going to Extreme Speed me, but I know I can live at least 1, and I can just... I go for the Double Edge here. I don't know why. I probably should have U-turned. But I guess U-turn would have given him switch advantage, and Double Edge just locks me into like my strongest move. And then this thing, I freaking hate Chinchino. Alright, after this battle, I officially hate it because it has an ability that lets it hit like 1,000,000,001 times. I'm pretty sure I used to use a Chinchino too a while ago, so I should have known this. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and outspeed me and not even double, triple, quadruple, 5 times. Alright, he gets to hit me with that thing 5 times. And there goes my Hydreigon, and so I lose. So, good game. That random dude, like I said, he's a cool guy. Go check him out. I don't like Chinchino because he made me lose. And yeah, but anyways, that leads me into my question of the day, which is completely unrelated to Chinchino. Well, actually, no, not completely unrelated to Chinchino. As far as, I think that skill link that allows it to hit more than 1 time is its Dream World ability. So, in your opinion right now, what are some of the most underrated Dream World abilities on Pokemon? I know we saw the Nidoking with... I forget what it's even called, but you know, the thing that boosts its attack if it has secondary effects. And then we saw Chinchino's, you know, Tail Slap, and don't go ahead and say something like Drizzle on Politoed, because that is not an underrated ability. That's like one of the most OP overused abilities there is. So anyways, until next time, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm still using the same mic. I gotta get a new one soon, but you know, money's not very easy to just make appear, and I gotta get money for a new headset, and I probably want to invest in one that's not going to completely suck and break like the last one. So anyways, rate, comment, sub, and see you later, guys. Peace.